Community Analysis of Charleston County Public Library, presented by Cassie Kimmerlin on October 10, 2020, First List 751 with Dr. Clayton Copeland. In this community analysis, I will focus on the data surrounding the County of Charleston as a whole, and will then move into data that is specific to the North Central community that surrounds the John L. Dart branch of the Charleston County Public Library System. I will then move into an analysis and background of the Charleston County Public Library as a whole, and finally focus on the John L. Dart branch. Charleston is one of the oldest cities in the United States. Originally founded as Charlestown in 1670, Charleston has grown tremendously throughout the years. The city of Charleston is geographically wide and is home to 16 different municipalities. The current mission statement for the county is we will promote and protect the quality of life in Charleston County by delivering services of value to the community. The most recent estimated population from 2019 was 411,406. This is a 17.5% growth since the last census in 2010. It will be interesting to see how the population has changed when the results of the 2020 census are released. Charleston County is home to several major industries, including Boeing and Mercedes-Benz. Joint Base Charleston and Air Force Base is the largest employer in the county, followed by MUSC, Boeing, and Charleston County School District. The unemployment rates in Charleston County skyrocketed in March of 2020. Currently, 15,747 Charleston residents are unemployed. According to Kaylani Green, Dart branch manager, they serve several patrons each day with questions in regard to seeking unemployment benefits. In addition to these industries and jobs, hospitality and tourism also provides many jobs to Charleston residents. Charleston's technology industry is quickly growing and will also bring more jobs to the community. In the zip code specifically for Dart, 35.6% of residents live below the poverty level, affecting the 5 to 17 age group the most. For the last 8 years, Travel Leisure magazine has ranked Charleston as the best city in the United States. This honor attracts many visitors to the community. Charleston is home to the South Carolina Aquarium and the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. Charleston also has the minor league baseball team, the Charleston River Dogs, and the Family Circle Tennis Center. Charleston's historic downtown features Rainbow Row, the Battery, Charleston Market, and many restaurants and shops. Charleston has many museums, historic venues, and performing arts centers. The Dart branch of the Charleston County Public Library is located in the north central neighborhood of Charleston. It is only a few blocks off of Interstate 26 that stretches from Charleston to the upstate of South Carolina. Dart is near downtown Charleston, and the Cooper River is only a short drive away. The community surrounding Dart has numerous restaurants, bakeries, breweries, and grocery stores. There are a variety of religious organizations in the area, including an Islamic center, mosque, Baptist, Episcopal, Christian, and AME churches. There are several community parks that are available to the public and provide visitors with free Wi-Fi access. MUSC is only a short drive from the Dart branch, as well as the Citadel and College of Charleston. Dart is located in the 29403 zip code and has an estimated population of 25,106 residents. 49% of the population identifies as white and 46% as black. 3% identifies as either Asian, other race, 2 or more races, and/or American Indian. Of that population, 53% identifies as female and 47% identifies as male. The age of residents in the community ranges, but is mostly made up of residents ages 20 to 34. Residents 0 to 19 and 35 to 54 also each make up 18% of the population, with the lowest percentage of residents being 54 or older. Education is an important component in the makeup of a community. In the zip code for the Dart branch, 42% of the community has a high school diploma. 4% has an associate's degree, 24% has a bachelor's degree, and 9% has a master's degree. Children within the community can attend public schools that are a part of the Charleston County School District, specifically within District 20. Elementary students can attend Simmons Elementary School or Mitchell Math and Science. Students will then go to Simmons Pinckney Middle School and finally to Burke High School. There are also Montessori and church-affiliated private schools in the community. In 2019, Charleston County School District had an 84.2% graduation rate. The Charleston County Public Library was established in January of 1931 as the Charleston Free Library of the County of Charleston. CCPL currently has 17 branches, a bookmobile, and 2 new branches opening in the near future. Several branches are currently in the process of renovations or have had remodels in the last few years. Charleston County Public Library is making a tremendous impact on its community. According to the annual report for 2019, CCPL has 203,106 library card holders. In 2019, they also had 20,332 individuals sign up for library cards for the first time. The library circulated 1,928,975 items, including digital downloads. During the 2019 year, 1,491,407 users visited the library. 5,842 rooms were booked for meetings, events, and more. 6,428 programs, such as lectures, activities, and performances, were held by the library. CCPL is constantly striving to meet the growing needs of the Charleston community. CCPL has several statements and principles to guide their purpose in the community. Their mission statement is to connect our diverse community to information, foster lifelong learning, and enrich lives. Their vision statement is as follows: CCPL is the path to our cultural heritage, a door to resources of the present, and a bridge to opportunities in the future. The staff of CCPL has developed 5 core areas of focus for their efforts. They are literacy, community engagement, workforce development, equity, and educational success. The current strategic vision was written in 2017 and has 6 areas of focus. They are build, community service, customer service, safety, technology, reach, and programming. The vision aims to create new outreach and programming departments so that they are able to provide more high-quality programs to patrons. The section on customer service has the most goals and strives to enhance the patron experience with improved customer service and removing barriers. When reviewing the 2019 annual report, it does appear that the library has put more focus on achieving their core areas rather than the items mentioned in the strategic vision. I was unable to locate any recent community needs assessments that the system has conducted. For this community analysis, I'll focus on the John L. Dart branch of the CCPL system. It was one of the original branches of the CCPL system. Dart Hall was originally the Charleston Industrial Normal Institute, started by Reverend John L. Dart, and in 1931 transformed into Dart Hall. Reverend Dart was an advocate for education for all children, but especially children of color. Reverend Dart's daughter, Susan Dart Butler, was also an advocate for education and literacy. She opened a reading room at Dart Hall for the African American public in 1927. In 1968, the current John L. Dart Library was built and dedicated to honor their service and commitment to literacy in Charleston County. The library features a mural that honors the memory and service of a 31-year library employee, Cynthia Graham Hurd, who died in the Emmanuel AME shooting in 2015. After conducting and reviewing my research, I decided to obtain the perspective of a member of the community. I had a conversation with the branch manager, Kaylani Green, to learn more about her library and community. Through that conversation, I learned that the North Central neighborhood is currently going through major change and development. She talked about how many new condos and apartment complexes are being built in the community and how they are not affordable for the longtime residents of the community. She also discussed how there are several new technology industries that are coming to the community and several plans in place to create new parks and venues for social gatherings. She said that DART is one of the lowest circulating branches in the CCPL system because many of the patrons are not interested and or do not have the skills to read. Most patrons are visiting the library to use technology and or to learn how to use the technology. In her opinion, due to the new developments in infrastructure, the current DART branch will need to be expanded within the next 10 years to meet the growing and changing needs of the community. After gathering and analyzing the data and speaking with Ms. Green, it is clear that this is a great time to be working on a new partnership for the DART branch in the North Central neighborhood. The growth in the neighborhood and Charleston County in general provides Charleston County Public Library with an amazing opportunity to reach out and extend their presence. It is also clear that there is a strong leadership within the CCPL system and the DART branch, and their vision, goals, and work ethic will help push CCPL to even greater heights. I will continue to work with Ms. Green to determine a program for combating the digital literacy divide that is creating a barrier for young children in the community.